Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I know, I just got done making a video about how I almost died and I'm still fucking going, baby. I'm still uploading content. But these two topics that are gonna come up the next 2 days are topics that I wanted to talk about yesterday and today, but I had to push it back. But we're gonna be talking about the Jacksepticeye situation, and I just kind of wanted to talk about how it's really not as big of a deal as people are making it out to be. There was a huge situation a couple days ago with Jacksepticeye and Mr. Beast, and basically what happened was Jack just kind of said that he didn't like Mr. Beast, and that he kind of said some, let's let it play, because he kind of said a few things that I would argue that are, you know, really rude toward Mr. Beast. But like I said, I think it's a little blown out of proportion. It's genuinely just an opinion, but I'll let the clip play out.
Now Jack, a completely unrelated question. Do you like Mr. Beast? No. Jack. Oh! Do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube? Yes. Oh. Now, in all honesty, Jack, why?
Because it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun.
You just don't think you had fun playing Squid Games? You don't think you had fun riding on yachts? Building wells in Africa? I don't know.
If he had fun doing those videos, they'd be longer. We'd see the fun.
Ooh. But yeah, so basically he went on a Tommyinit like video where he did a lie detector test. It was a big thing. He kind of just shit on Mr. Beast for like no like valid reason, because his points are kind of, let's be a little honest here, his points are kind of retarded. Mr. Beast, he kind of claims that his videos need to be longer for it to be better and more enjoyable, and like if he's actually enjoying it, why wouldn't the videos be long? His videos are like all the way up to 20 minutes. That's pretty long. I wouldn't say that he needs to upload hour-long content of him doing these events. He gives away money. Like, he just gives it away. I really don't understand the argument and the point behind hating on Mr. Beast at this point. It's gone on long enough. And Mr. Beast, I believe at this point, was just fed up with it, because it's one thing taking shit from random retards on Twitter, but seeing it happen from other content creators is, in my opinion, a little ridiculous. Because, again, Mr. Beast has been one of the best creators on the YouTube space. He's done nothing but be extremely supportive of communities, be extremely supportive of other people. He has given money away to people who are in need of it. His entire movement is to continuously make money so he can give it back to the community. And I think that's an amazing thing for a content creator to do. And Mr. Beast basically made a little response, and I'll read it out here for you guys. So, I ruined YouTube because I didn't buy a mansion and sports cars and instead invested my money into making content focused on doing good and inspiring kids to help people. If he had fun, the videos would be longer. What does that even mean, lol? You think I'd give up every hour of my life 14 years if I didn't have fun? And that's kind of the point that I was making just a second ago, is that this is kind of where I'm confused. Mr. Beast is right. I think Mr. Beast is right, but I said this before. I think that it is ridiculous that they are kind of in beef and that people are like kind of fence sitting with either creator, because at the end of the day, I think that Mr. Beast and I think that, you know, Jacksepticeye, respectively, I like both of them. I grew up watching Jack, you know, Jack and Markiplier when I was a kid. You know, this is stuff that isn't like gonna change my opinion about him. He probably thought negatively of him. Another thing is that Mr. Beast basically said, we message, we're Gucci now. So they did make up. Like, this was a while back anyways. Like I said, I missed this. This was like 3 days ago. But they made up, right? They made up. It's not a big deal, but a lot of people were arguing about it. A lot of people were getting upset about it. And I think it's kind of stupid. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's dumb. You know, Jack had an opinion about him, and that opinion is, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, wrong. They hashed it out in messages, and that's it. That should be how it is. But there's so many fence sitters in this situation. It's ridiculous. But I think it's worthy to make a video on, just because I want people to understand that Mr. Beast is a good person. Like, his videos are extremely well done, and they give back to so many people. It goes into actually supporting people. He cares about what he does, and it goes to show, especially like with his Mr. Beast burger situation, you know, it goes to show that this guy actually cares about what he's giving to his community. Because with Mr. Beast burger, he could have stuck with it and just kept making money, but instead, you know, he wanted to pull out because he wants people to actually enjoy his food instead of being given like uncooked garbage. I respect the hell out of it from Mr. Beast. I think he's an incredible content creator. He's inspirational. I think Mr. Beast has like a few, you know, bad takes once in a while, of course. I think everybody has a few bad takes once in a while. I think Jacksepticeye just had a bad take, but at the end of the day, I don't think anybody should hate either one of these people. They're both great people, right? Jacksepticeye has been a great voice for years. He's a great person. He's a good guy. You know, he has done great things for a lot of individuals, you know, his entire life on the platform. So I genuinely don't really see why people would be hating hating on him. I think it just comes down to like saying, hey, Jack, you had a bad take, and that's pretty much it. And with Mr. Beast, you know, I think it's more than enough to support this guy. He is one of the better people, better creators out there. He's done so much to make YouTube a better space. And I think that saying that he ruined YouTube is one of the silliest things, because we have people like, you know, Mini Lad, you know, Femyaz, Jalen, you know, fucking just bad individuals that are on the platform. You know, like, we could even talk about streams, right? Hassan Piker, terrible person. Sniper Wolf, you know, bad person. You know, we're talking about people who just do shitty things for greed and fame, and Mr. Beast is not one of those people. This guy is not greedy with his money, gives it away. I mean, the whole point is that he needs to make loads of money so he can give it away. And I think it's just ridiculous that so many people will jump the gun to hate on him because he won't give it to, you know, this amount of people or include more people in the videos or some stupid bullshit like that, right? I think what he's doing is incredible, and I think what he's achieving is incredible. But anyways, guys, I didn't want to keep rambling on too much about this situation. I think it's I think it's kind of like a nothing burger, but I just wanted to kind of voice out my opinion on how I think Mr. Beast is a great creator. I think fucking Jack is a great creator as well. I think both of them are well respected, and I think people should just kind of stop fucking arguing about this and just kind of move on with their day. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.